guys, welcome to reading class. We are on reading lesson 28, which means your paper has the 28 and the little pata at the top. It says sticking superpowers. So we're going to learn about some interesting animals that they stick to things. They're pegado a la pared and stuff like that in how they move around. So it's going to be very interesante. Here we go. Perhaps you've seen a spider crawling on the ceiling or a lizard climbing straight up the wall. These creatures have amazing sticking power, though their feet are not sticky at all. As a matter of fact, both lizards and spiders have feet covered with lots of tiny hairs. These hairs allow them to scale great heights and even hang upside down. Now, do you see that word scale? It's kind of bent over. We're going to talk about that in a minute. So let's talk about what we just read. Perhaps, tal vez, usted vio una araña? No, that's a frog. I forgot the word for spider. I'm so sorry. You've seen a spider, that thing, just went straight out of my head, gateando on the ceiling, or a lizard escalando, straight up la pared. So estas criaturas have un amazing, wow, brillante poder de pegar a cosas. A pesar de que sus pies no tenía esa cosa de pegar at all. In fact, ambos lizards and spiders have feet, tienen pies que son cubrados con muchos pelotitas. These pelotitas permítanlos, perdón, no estoy segura cómo decir eso. Permítanlos para scale these great heights, so to subir, and even hang upside down, so they're al revés from the ceiling. Let's read the next paragraph. These hairs do not grow straight up, but grow in different directions. This funny way of growing and the hair's ability to stretch and flex help the creature to get a good grip and not stay stuck forever. That way, a lizard can scamper away quickly when you try to catch it, and a spider can both hang onto a surface and catch its next meal. Okay, so estos pelos no crecieron recto. They're in diferentes direcciones. So you can see pictures of what the little tiny hairs would look like if you were to zoom up on them. Okay? So the manera que ellos crecieron y su habilidad de flexionar, de estirar, ayudan a la criatura en grip, to grab onto something, to grabar, and not stay stuck forever. So not to be totally pegado por siempre. En esa manera, a lizard can correr rápidamente cuando usted está intentando atraparlo. Y a spider can both hang onto a surface and get its next meal, so it can grabar a la pared y también puede atrapar su cena. All right, let's finish. These tiny hairs are so good at sticking that scientists are studying them very closely to help them invent new products that can help us, like a new way to close deep cuts and wounds, or special equipment for soldiers and astronauts. So, esos pelos que son tan pequeños, they're buenos para pegar a cosas, entonces scientists estaban estudiándolos bien, perdón, se me olvidó la palabra, estudiándolos bien para ver que pueden utilizar ese tipo de cosa de ayudar a la gente. por ejemplo, cuando alguien tenía un herido tan profundo, ellos pueden hacer algo que va a pegar ese herido y no va a tener mucha sangre, no va a estar tan profundo. O equipo especial para astronauts, perdón, no sé la palabra, o soldados, o algo así. Entonces, la manera que Dios creó esos animales es realmente bien interesante y puede ayudarnos en hacer cosas para nosotros también. Okay, turn over your paper and look at this side. You have 3 things you need to do. Number 1 says, from the story, the word scale means, so go back to that word that you saw, right there. So you need to look at what it says. What do you think it means? Is it a tool to measure height? So, algo para medir su altitud. Is it to climb up something high? So, to subir algo tan alto. Or is it a hard protective piece of skin? So, piel que es bien duro. Which one does it mean? Okay, number 2 says circle the facts and underline the opinions given below. So a fact is something that's hecho and an opinion, opinión. So decirme by circling something that's hecho, it's realidad, and underline something that's an opinión. So, opinión es algo que puede cambiar de persona hasta persona. It can change from person to person. Es depende en cómo usted piensa. Pero fact, eso es la verdad y no cambia. So the first one says, spiders are much more fascinating than lizards. So this is alguien que piensa que spiders are mucho más interesante que lizards. Hecho, realidad, verdad, o opinión. Number 2, tiny hairs on the bottoms of their feet allow spiders and lizards to stick to surfaces. So eso es la verdad o solo es una opinión. Number 3, scientists study these hairs closely to help them with their inventions. So scientists estudian bien esas pelotas para ayudarlos con sus inventions. Verdad or opinión? And lastly, all scientists like spiders. Verdad or solo es una opinión? All right, and then number 3 says, the tiles below are in the wrong order. Write them in the correct order to find the hidden message. Hint, pisto. Look up Psalm 92:5. So you see in each box, you have letters, but they don't make any sense. Read thy woe, Howard, Berksarloat. No. So look up the verse, Psalm 92, verse 5, and put the letters in the right order so that they make sense. Okay? That's all for today. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a wonderful day. Bye.